Welcome to the red, white, and blue makeup extravaganza. Hopefully you'll have fun watching us. There's 8 ladies in this collab and we're all going to be putting red, white, and blue makeup on. And hopefully it'll be fun for you. I don't know what the ladies are going to do. Some may go glam, some may go wacky, some may go in between. I don't know. So this is going to be fun to watch even for me because I don't know what they're doing. Frankly, I don't even know what I'm doing. So we're going to take it away. I have my face nice and clean, got some moisturizer on, and if you like this kind of thing in the future, like, hit the subscribe button. Be sure to go hit the other ladies' channels and subscribe and watch their videos, and I'm going to tell you who they are right now, but I also will link them in the description so it'll be easier to find them. So I got to read them off because I don't want to forget anybody. So we have Trisha from at Trisha's House. We have Renee from Renee's Review in 2 Cents, which is at Let's Talk Timu. Nikki at Happy Halls. Christy from at Little Tornado 727. Shelly at A Captivated Gem. Karen, Glam Girl 7 at Glamma Karen. And Shelly from the Inside Out with Shelly. So, and me, Random Terry, who's consistently being random, I guess. So, I guess that's all I have to say before we really get into this. I'm a little nervous about doing this because I'm not proficient with makeup, and I will give you that disclaimer right away. And there it is. So let's get into it. Okay, here I am. I'm just going to start by putting on my, I guess, foundation, and gotta find something to put it on with. I'm not real good with this, as I already mentioned. So, yeehaw. I guess this is the brush I used last time. We're going to see how this goes. I'm using my AOA from Miss A, Shop Miss A, that I got last time. Maybe I shouldn't start with this. I already have it on the brush. Okay. I'm going to start doing this. Actually is pretty nice foundation. And we have sunlight here from a skylight, and then my vanity lights up here, so I have uneven light in here again. So I'm going to continue to do this, and we'll get back here in a second. Okay, I tried to put it on. Of course, without my glasses, it's hard for me to see. I'm looking at the mirror behind you, too. And it's kind of hard for me to see. So, and my God, I have scratches like, I'm going to scratch myself. I filed my nails down, clipped them a little bit, because I did have some jagged edges. Hence the little scratchy scratch there, and maybe a little scratchy scratch there. I think I scratched myself in my sleep. I know when I'm tired, I tend to twirl my hair, and maybe I scratch too. I don't know. I could if I feel like a... I don't know if that looks good or not. It's hard for me to tell. Good enough, I guess. So then I'm going to go in with, and this is old, Mary Kay eye primer, eyeshadow primer. So I'm going to go in with that on my lids. Yeah, if it ever comes out. Are you coming? Come on, you. Oh, you're in there. Yeah, I got the lid off. Cap off. Okay, I'm gonna put you on here. My finger. Oh, there it is. I might need more. I do need more. I was going light because I didn't know how it was going to come out, and you know. Yes, I tend to make the frowny face a lot. Sorry. Like sticking my tongue out when I'm trying to do something precision. I have to say my son used to do that a lot when he was little. Actually, I must say that kind of goes on really nice. Let me get this little fan out. Yes, my Dollar Tree fan, just to make sure that feels dry. Feels good too. I don't know why I'm trying to be precision or anything about this, because I don't think this is going to be glam at all. I'm going to pause while I get something out of my eye. Yep. Okay, I dropped my little fan and Cosmo won't bring it to me. When I reached out my hand and said, bring it to me, he looked at it, he grabbed his little bone and looked up at me. Kind of put it towards my hand, So next I'm going to start going in with my colors. And of course I'm going to use the red and the blue. And yeah. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do. Okay. And I don't know if I can find my brushes I want to use without my glasses on. It's nothing like having that out ahead of time, right? So let me find those. I think I found them. And I forget which one was which. Oh. Really? Okay. I know this tends to fall out because I played with it the other day. But it is a nice red. I probably should have put some brows on. but I didn't put the brows on. So I'm going to go ahead and get the red on, then you'll see what I do afterwards. I'm just going to pause between because it takes me a little while. We don't need to sit here all day, no. Okay, I tried to put the red on evenly. I don't know. From one side to the other, it just gets a little wonky to me. The only white I have, I'm going to see how this goes together, is a little, I forget what it's called, I can't read it. Luminous, there we go. Must have gotten this from Temu. So, gonna see what I'm gonna do with this. Not sure if I should use a brush with this or not. I don't know. Oh, we're just gonna go in, do what I'm gonna do. See what becomes of it. Actually not too bad, I don't think. How'd you like? Kind of got a little brow on there too. Little brow. I don't know how to do them, so I just did something. And this one, I don't know. I don't know what they look like. Can't see. And the magnifier, they look like okay, let's just do that both sides and then I'll smoosh them in. Really, I'm not sure how you're supposed to put this on. I know it's splotchy right now. It's not going to stay that way. Trust me. Well, don't trust me. I don't know. I don't trust myself. I wonder if another brush would be. I wonder if that's doable. I don't know. I don't know what kind of brush this is, but if it does the trick, I'm for it. I'm all for it. Or I should have just stuck with my finger. This might not be a bad idea. Okay. It doesn't help that I have like crepey lids too. They're creepy, man. They're creepy. I'm going to tip my mirror back a little more. There we go. Do-dee-doo, do-dee-doo. Not that that helped me see any better. Of course. Let's hit the nose. Maybe I should have put the white on before I put the red. I don't know. That might have been a better idea. I want to bring the white out in here. Okay. We've got white on our hands. Where's my tissue? There's my tissue. Okay, I have to wash that one off. We're gonna put that. You won't stand up there. Sort of. You sort of do. Okay. Now, which one did I have out for my blue? All right. No, that's not it. This might have been it. Maybe so. Okay. There's going to be fallout and I'll brush it off. I'm going to try the other side now. Usually not the, my best side. I have a tendency to hold the brush and move my head. So, let me do the other side. I'll be back. So there's some of the red, white, and blue, and I am not sure. I should touch up that red a little bit. Maybe. I got doggy under my seat. Okay, now, ooh, gonna be wash the bathroom rug time. Yeah, it will be. So I'm just gonna close this up. Yeah, there's a lot of fallout with this. It was not an expensive palette. I bought it so I could have red, white, and blue. For you. Yes, for you. I'm looking here. I'm sorry. Looking at the monitor, up my phone. I think I might go in with more white. Maybe I should leave it well enough alone. Some of you are probably saying, leave it alone, leave it alone. But no, I'm going to go in. Yeah. Okay, not sure what I'm going to do next. But I do have a blue liner pencil, which is what I did on my brow. And I'm going to see about doing a little liner, if I can. Not really showing up on the waterline up top, is it? I don't know. Not sure why I'm lining with blue, and I have blue underneath my eye anyway. Yeah. Don't really need that. Plus my eyes are going, if you know what that is. Okay. Blush. We're going to see what I'm going to do. I'm going to think about my next move. So I'm going to hit the pause, but it will be a second for you. I'm going to, yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do from here. Look what I'm going to put on my lips and my cheeks. My cheeks up here, not my cheeks down there. Yeah. Okay, let me think. So I hope that this is a good look that I came up with for the cheeks. So I hope it gives you some inspiration. So happy red, white, and boom, boom. And hopefully you go check out the other ladies and get some inspiration from them if you want to, you know, get your red, white, and blue on for the 4th of July or any other holiday. And keep wanting to touch my glasses because I can't see. So, yes, this is a toilet paper roll on the top of my head. Yep, because I'm random like that. So, happy 4th of July. Like and share this video if you like it. And until next time, make sure you check out those other channels. I'll put the link in the description. And